There, Liverpool still circulating. There is Guon. Are they going to get past? Well, their race is over too. Unfortunately, they finished 10th. And Liverpool, what a sad sight for them. Well,
amazing.
Everyone.
That's car 14.
Now, there is a 30-second time penalty for the infringement by car 14, which of course is Corinthians, which means that Corinthians do not finish second.
No.
And Porto move up to second place. Tottenham are on the podium.
Anderlecht is fourth.
And there is confirmation. AC Milan win the race. Porto are second. Tottenham Hotspur are third. Anderlecht are fourth. And Roma are fifth.
Yep.
And that means Beijing are ninth, interestingly enough.
Yes, because Corinthians are being put down back to 12th position, which means Beijing is P9.
Well, that race had everything, didn't it?
Yep. I told you, you have to wait, take it easy, finish, stay on the track. That's what he did. Very good job from Beijing. And what a sad end of race for Liverpool. I'm feeling very sorry for Adrian Baez. He had done the job.
Well, that's AC Milan's second win. Milan, of course, winners at the Nürburgring. Should have won at Donington, really. They've had a good few second places. But that's an important one for Robert Dornbos, and he said, as you heard in the interview, that he was going for it today. Flying the flag for his favourite football team, and it is AC Milan.
Yep. He wasn't very lucky at the beginning of the year, so basically he gets a bit of luck at the last race.
They are confirmation then. AC Milan, the winners. FC Porto in second place, following up that win last time out at Vallelunga. Tottenham Hotspur in third place. That's a good one for the Spurs. Anderlecht and Craig Dolby in fourth. AS Roma fifth. Sevilla sixth. Liverpool in the end finishing in seventh place, just ahead of second place, but now third. PSV Eindhoven in eighth. Guon in ninth position. And Basel, Corinthians, Olympiacos, Borussia Dortmund, Rangers, Atletico, and of course all those teams you see there at the end not making it to the finish. And Regan is delighted. And well, he might be. He's done it. That's what he set out to do. Liverpool could have made it difficult, but they didn't in the end. And AC Milan's Robert Dornbos takes that checkered flag.
Very good job from Robert. He was one of the strongest all season. He was very, very consistent. And there he is, taking a win finally.
Yeah, great stuff by Robert Dornbos.
He was under pressure during all the race by the Corinthians and by Porto, but he kept it together.
Didn't do anything wrong, really, did he? And the pit stops, well, actually, very good pit stops from all the top teams.
Yeah, no mistakes. By now, the teams have worked out and trained well, so no one made a mistake. And Beijing finishing ninth, which means he's probably taking on the title, because AC Milan
don't want to confirm anything yet with all the infringements, etc. But there you go. Beijing are now confirmed as the Super League Formula champions. Weren't sure because obviously there were still stewards' inquiries after those infringements, but now we can confirm that Regan of Italy has taken Beijing to the first ever Super League title. The pressure is off, and you can see it written all over his face.
Robert, you said you were going to be on the top step of the podium, but that was unexpected on the last lap.
Yeah, well, that's motor racing, you know, you need some luck on your side. I think we had our share of bad luck with mechanical failures and, you know, very bad for Liverpool, but, you know, the good race, even though I finished second, if I would have finished second, it would have been a good race, but to get the victory for AC Milan in the last race of the championship, with so much crowd on the tribunes, is great.
Yeah, it was a great result. You kept it steady all race.
Yeah, I actually had a big problem with the gear shifts, downshifts. They were getting worse and worse. I was losing pressure. So yeah, I was like the Robert Dornbos train at one stage, but we did it. We got the victory, and it's a great feeling.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
So Robert Dornbos' train has got into the station in the top slot. let's go down now and find out about FC Porto's race with Tristan Gomendy.
Tristan, congratulations, second place. Did you expect that?
Yes, definitely, because we had a good car, so I expected to be in front and to fight for the victory. I didn't understand really what's happened with Corinthians, because he was in front of me, slower than me, and it's terrible because I think he's penalized now, but it's terrible because it was really possible to fight with AC Milan. He was slower than me, so, but it's like that, the podium, it's always nice. It's nice for Porto, for me, for everybody. The team did a good job, so it's perfect. Thanks.
So then, that was Tristan Gomendy with his race. As you can see, the smile on the Frenchman's face. And Duncan Tappy can be well delighted. I don't think he expected to be on the podium. Tottenham Hotspur doing an excellent job to take that third place. And here's David Regan, though, the new champion of Super League Formula.
Oh. Davide, congratulations. How do you feel?
Oh, very well, because yesterday I was unlucky because I did a very small mistake, but today, you know, the lucky turn, and I was lucky because I had a lot of problems with the gearbox during the race, and I cannot push. I just have to think about the race, but this was perfect. You know, I don't won here, but I won in the last of the race when I won in Vallelunga. When I finish all the race, I never mistake. So yesterday I did a small mistake, but okay, now I'm very happy. I say congratulations to all my staff, all my team, perfect pit stop. So the car finished, so I'm unbelievable happy now. Okay, thank you very much.
It's been a mighty effort all season long, and the modest man from Italy takes the title, 373, PSV Eindhoven. In second place now, equal with Liverpool, so they'll fight it out for that runner-up spot. And AC Milan also on 317 points, so we've got an amazing battle for the runner-up spot coming up in race 2, and of course the reverse grid for that. A little bit of sunshine for Corinthians as they move up the board, but not enough, given that they were given that 30-second penalty. But there is the winning team and the winning car. What an amazing race. It had everything in it, and right from the lights, Liverpool looked good. A few lockups at the start, and Beijing stuck at the back behind Olympiacos in the early stages. A lock-up by Andy Susek early on, but Liverpool built on their lead, putting in fastest lap after fastest lap. David Regan finally getting past and making up some moves. As we went on board with him, he was siding his way through the field. Andy Susek looked from great form until this moment. How can you get that wrong? Well, he did, and sadly, the Spaniard had nowhere to go. Liverpool looked fine with AC Milan 8 seconds behind, fighting off the likes of Corinthians and Porto and Tottenham. And then suddenly, the Liverpool car started to go haywire. Past went Dornbos, past went the rest, and Liverpool were left down in 7th place as AC Milan marched on.
There is confirmation, AC Milan.
There is. So, brilliant win for AC Milan, but more importantly, the new title holders of Beijing. So, fascinating race 1, and more to come in race 2, given the fact that we've got 3 teams all vying to be the runner-up in Super League Formula. Well done to Davide Regan. Coming up the podium, and you can see the stands full. And out comes Duncan Tappy. Spurs on the up and up at the moment, both in football and, it seems, in motor racing. Tristan Gomendy's form continues. He swapped to high-tech, and it seems to have done the trick. And the Dutchman, the Flying Dutchman, who described himself as a freight train, is about right today.